They come away with 6, so that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This returnable with Reed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. Room to run at the 35. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. One quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
DC, ready?
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On play action, here's Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and a yard. Here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. Yep.
And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Rodgers. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 35-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jackson now. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The big fella, Quinnen Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. Third and long. Now, Jackson. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
This returnable with Reed. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10 now from the 36. They put Wilson in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Another run here with Hall. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Give up the middle with Hall. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And the Ravens are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line. First and 10. Jackson looking to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Second down, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Raven first down. Again, it's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Aguilar goes off in motion. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to be fourth down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Gibson now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, first and 10. Taylor looking to throw. He's going to try it here again. And this will be incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running down, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Throwing, Taylor. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, Jets.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here's Steven Sims to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Taylor. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Again, here's Hall. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Taylor. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. Taylor. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. He'll go down as an incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Corley. And third down coming up. On the give, this is Allen. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Jets have a first down. They go back to Allen. Ooh. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They put Adams in motion. They will run it over center with Hall. He is in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. He'll manage only a couple. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. Second down and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Jackson up top again. A pass pulled in by Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Aguilar goes off in motion. 3rd and short, Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And he's in. No Nelson Agholor. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Gibson now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now, Taylor. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Back to throw is Taylor. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Jackson. Agholor able to make the catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Agholor goes off in motion.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Gibson now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Ardarius Washington.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Henry tries to bull his way in. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. The pick-6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back.